YouTube, what's going on? Kyle again from ePoolSupply. Today we are back with some quick fix videos for you guys on Pentair's Racer pressure side pool cleaner. This will work for both the Racer regular model as well as the Racer LS. Stay tuned as we dive right in. Alright guys, and we're back. So today we got a quick fix video for you guys on Pentair's Racer pressure side pool cleaner. For today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to remove the main turbine as well as get the gearbox located at the bottom of the cleaner. So as you guys can see, this is pretty much just a manifold of the cleaner. If you guys want to know how we got here, make sure you guys check out the link in the description. We got a full playlist of videos that'll show you guys how to tear it apart from the outside in. In order to get access to both of these parts, it is smart to remove everything and get down to the main manifold just like we are right now. It just makes it a lot easier so that you guys aren't fighting other products inside of this cleaner. So first thing that you're going to want to tackle is the turbine. As obviously as you guys can see, the main axle shaft here is blocking in the gearbox at the bottom. So start there. So you're just going to go ahead. The one side of it is actually locked into place with a washer. It's actually kind of molded into the frame here. So you can remove it by gently lifting up the plastic pieces, kind of sliding the bearing out. So if this bearing does go bad, it is possible to get it out, but in order to remove the turbine, you don't necessarily need to remove it. So on the opposing side here with the turbine, there's another bearing. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that bearing. And then all you're gonna do is kind of lift up on this side with the turbine. The good thing about this frame is that it is plastic, so everything can kind of give and take and move. So depending on how old your frame is, be gentle. Otherwise, you're going to end up having to buy a whole new manifold frame to make sure that you didn't snap anything, as they didn't make this a solid piece compared to some of the others. So here's your main axle with your main turbine. This is the driving force of your cleaner. So it is very important that you guys make sure that this is in good contact. On the other side here, you guys can see what I was talking about with the other bearing. It's kind of pushed in. I'm able to fit my finger in on one side and kind of just push it out so that it can pop out. When you buy the actual turbine kit, it will come with 2 new bearings, so then that way you guys have 2 new bearings to be able to stick in there. The bearings are always directional. The side that allows you to actually see the ball bearings inside of the bearing itself always face towards the cleaner. That's just to ensure that as long as there's dirt and debris out there, it doesn't get into those pieces. So it is important that when you guys install them, you install them the correct way. When you're putting your new one in, it can be a little bit of a difficult task here on this piece because of the lips on the edge of the manifold. So you will need to kind of play with that in order to be able to slide that bearing back in. Sometimes it helps if you go in at a little bit of an angle, but with that, once you remove the turbine, it gives you full access here to go ahead and lift the entire gearbox out. We do not suggest trying to open up this gearbox, trying to replace any of the internals. It's much easier if you guys just go ahead and purchase a whole new gearbox. That way you guys don't have to worry about making sure things fit back together correctly internally for the minimal amount of money that this is compared to a regular internal rebuild kit for this. It's just easier for you guys since you're already having to strip this thing down to its bare bones in order to get access to this. So make sure you guys check out the links in the description. We got all these available for sale on our website for you guys, as well as videos attached to all of them to kind of help you guys get to where we are right now. So I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. We got a ton more videos coming your way with every other cleaner out there on the market. I'm Kyle with ePoolSupply. We'll see you next time.